Are you reflecting on what you're posting or what you're doing? It could be anything, right? If they say they're posting on Instagram, you post for 6 months, but you post the same shitty content for 6 months, and then you wonder why you don't get results. You have to look back, am I improving? Am I getting 1% better? Am I asking for feedback? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I improving? Because if you don't improve, nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, exactly. Then you're gonna never gonna evolve, right? Because you just go and do the exact same thing and then expect a different result.
Yes.
It's kind of like insanity right there. Right? So what we do every day, we test a lot. We test a lot and we put out new things all the time, new angles, new way to record, new ways to edit, new topics, anything. Every day we test something new every day. And then we do that for a few days and then we look back at it and be like, okay, this didn't work at all. Stop doing that. And then, oh my God, this thing here, it got us like, we have a video right now with only 50,000 views and it has almost 10,000 comments.
What?
Yes, exactly. That is something we didn't do before. So now we're going to do more of that because what the fuck, I got 50,000 views and then I think it's like 8,500 comments, 50,000 views. That's pretty crazy to think about. And you will never figure that out if you don't try it. You understand? If you don't try it. So maybe you have to post for 6 months and you have to post a lot of different shit. But then you look back at it and then you be like, okay, this kind of video got 5 times more comments than this kind of video. Okay, and this video got 10 times the amount of views than this video. Okay, let's do more of that video and that video. And then you start to double down on what works. And then if you keep doing that, it will just create a snowball effect. Yeah. And it will just go faster and faster and faster. So that's how you do it. And it's to be willing to try and to try something new. Do you have any backup plans? If we get booted from Instagram, they really crack down on affiliate marketing. So Glenn, nobody is gonna get booted from Instagram, and TikTok is not hammering down on affiliate marketing. TikTok is hammering down on business opportunities. And I remember when crypto was booming. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
It was, I just put $100 into this meme coin here, and now I just made 100K, right? And that was all over TikTok. All of these ridiculous amount of money claims, stupid money claims. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Remember we tried that shit?
We lost all our money.
We lost all of our money with that shit like many years ago.
Yeah.
Many years ago. Because we did not adapt. We did not at that time adapt to change. And what was booming at that point was meme coins, crypto meme coins. But we went in too late.
Yeah, we went in too late.
We went in too late because we were not willing to adapt, okay? And that was a big mistake because people made millions from that shit. But anyways, back to the topic of the TikTok. That was all over TikTok. Those ridiculous money claims. Also, the drop shipping guys. They had like these insane numbers. I made $1 million in 7 days. Yeah, but you spent the 900K of it on Facebook ads, dude. Right? Yeah. So you have like an 8% profit margin out of that shit. It's nothing. But that helped, or that did so TikTok dial it down on like money claims and shit. TikTok, in my opinion, is good for attention. But it's not good if you try to teach people how to be wealthy and generate an income. Then TikTok is not good. I believe, in my opinion, TikTok is for dumb people. And they also said they just want people to stay on the platform. TikTok ads, they don't allow mindset products, wealth creation products on their advertising because they just want to sell supplement and some weird ass shit. T-shirts and stuff like that. Exactly. It was hard, but we made it. That is Sujib, the Sujib guy.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly. It is gonna be hard. It is gonna be hard. 100%. And that's okay. It's meant to be hard, right? Or else everybody would do it. So again, if you feel like if you tried something for 1 or 2 months, then it's okay. Here I am sitting and made I don't even count it anymore, but way over 35, 40 million dollars online in a very short period of time. And I failed for a long time before I got it right one time. So it's okay. You just have to start and you just have to keep fucking going.
If you expect things to be easy, then it's going to be fucking hard.
100%. That is actually when we talk about this TikTok thing here. My team, I have a team, right? Yeah, 55 people that are working on the brand Philip Johansson, also in the background. So it's not just a two-man show. No, not at all. Right? We have a lot of people, and we have people that are searching the internet for viral topics and what is trending right now and what is booming right now and what kind of videos to create. And they came across this guy here.
Oh, the one I sent you.
The one you sent. That's you. You're sending me that. And listen to his message. Let's see it. Can I see it on this computer here, man?
Yeah, you can, but you need to, I think just pause.
Can I see it here?
Pause the video. There we go.
How do we turn up the volume on a Mac?
Are you sharing your screen or no?
I'm not sharing my screen. Calm your tits, man. I'm trying.
I have no tits to calm.
We have tits. How do I turn on the volume? That's it. Okay. Let's try this shit here.
Don't laugh.
Yes, we could have. I'm not sitting up here fucking making motivational talk all this. I'm simply talking from one to
Stop laughing, Billy.
I am laughing because that is kind of funny, right? Because he says, you're not behind. You are behind. I am behind. Right? I have a villa on the Palm in Dubai. I have an $800,000 Lambo paid in cash. I have no debt. I am supporting my mom. I'm supporting my brother. I help my dad out. And then I see next door, right? He has like 7 cars in his driveway. 7 cars in his driveway. I can guarantee you, I am behind. And that video got 1.7 million likes. 1.7 million likes because people, they like to feel sorry for themselves. I can guarantee you, if you are scrolling through social media, if you have not retired your parents, if you don't have a Lambo, you are behind 100%. So I think that video is completely bullshit. And that is meant for all of the broke people out there, because no rich person are thinking like that guy. Not one person. Because especially if you're surrounding yourself with other business people, they have more than you have, or else you are in the wrong circle. Okay? Or else you are in the wrong circle. So I think it's bullshit. I call it bullshit, Dan. We should have a button with a voice here.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
With your voice.
God damn it. Whatever it takes. You should have that. What do you guys think about that video? What do you think about that video?
I actually like the guy.
Not the guy, bro.
No.
I don't give
Wait.
a... You like the guy and you call me gay. What the fuck, dude?
Like you and him. So I seen some of his videos. He goes super viral, right? And I've noticed this guy is more, even though he said he's not trying to motivate, all his videos are more motivational. But this video itself, I sent to Philip because I disagree with it. That's the reason why I sent you this video. It's because this was one of his videos that I actually disagree with. And it's because when he said, you are not behind, I immediately thought, nah, that can't be right. Because when I was broke, right, a broke college student, I was behind, right? If you have this mentality of, yo, I'm in the exact same position, right? I'm right where I want to be. No, you're not, right? It's not okay to be in that position. That's why you are searching for an answer to your problems, isn't it? It's because you are not okay with your situation. So you are behind.
You are behind.
So if that's true, then obviously this guy talking shit.
He's talking shit?
Yeah.
He's talking shit?
You have to feel, if you feel contented all the time about where you are, then you will never make the change necessary or take the actions necessary to make the change. Make sense? There has to be a little bit of pain and feel like I need to do it, right? If, Philip, let's say, I don't know about you, but were you always very buff?
No, I was very, very, very skinny.
I thought you were going to say fat.
I was never fat. But I was skinny. Very skinny.
So when you first started the gym, it's because you didn't like how you look like.
Exactly.
Right? Everyone does that. Like I was super skinny when I was like 7 years ago. I was super skinny.
5 years old. What is your point, man?
So I didn't like how I look like. My parents also told me they don't like how I look like. Imagine your mom telling you doesn't like how you look like.
Yeah, but thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
My support mechanism doesn't support me. So I was like, okay, I need to make a change. And that's why I went to the gym. If I didn't have that pain, if I didn't feel like I wasn't behind, I would not have done it. That's the whole fucking point I'm trying to make.
Exactly. And then it's exactly what Dan is saying right now. It's like people that listen to that message and that kind of stuff is because they feel sorry for themselves. And you also said a good point that you need to be in pain, right? And the people that are in pain and are literally so sick and tired of being sick and tired, they usually go out there and completely crush the living shit out of everything because they hate their life. They hate their current situation. And therefore, they are willing to do whatever it takes to get out of it. I hated my life. I hated it. I hated it. I hated the fucking dark basement. I hated having no fucking money. I hated it. I hated it. So at that point, when you start to hate your current life, or if you are in so much pain, that's where you go all in. And that's where you're gonna crush the living shit out of whatever you are touching. Guaranteed. I have never seen a person that's just like, de-doop. Okay, it could be kind of nice to make an extra 5K a month.